the deciding factor later in the night. The batsmen should be in real trouble here as they go on to face the opposition in this green surface. They have to settle in before going for any shots. And heads it is. The captain has decided to bat first. The batsmen have to control the shots as the fielders are in set positions.
Ball's been lifted off the grounds.
And that's 4. Using his feet superbly, lovely shot.
No better way to start an innings. Ball's been lifted off the grounds.
That's a well-judged catch by the fielder.
The big one.
They lose another wicket in quick succession. He has a chance of making it a hat-trick if he gets the wicket off of this ball. A safe pair of hands from the fielder.
The timing was exquisite.
What a blow. It has gone over the top.
No better way to start an innings. Beautifully struck.
That's in the slot. It has been put away for a 6.
He goes for the big one. 4 runs to end the over.
The ball has found the edge of the bat, and it's in the air.
The batsman has failed to score any run.
Got him with an easy catch in the end. Oh, what a shot. The crowd has gone mad. That's played so well by the batsman for a huge 6.
For the big one.
4 more runs to the batting team as the ball races away to the boundary. Steps out and hammers it into the stands.
The ball was sailing to the stands. The timing was exquisite.
That was called with good judgment in the outfield. What a hit by the batsman. Superb.
Target.
That finds the middle of the bat, and he goes for the on drive. Good thinking by the batsman. They complete the single with ease.
Batsman's off the mark with that single. He goes for the big one.
That's some great bowling. The batsman is out for none. That's a well-judged catch by the fielder. The bowler goes over the line. No ball given by the umpire. Looks like he has to make a dive to save his wicket. The decision is in favour of the batsman. Not out, says the umpire. Let's see what's in store for the batsman. It's time for a free hit.
Ball's been lifted off the grounds.
He has to run hard on this one to be set. Big miss. This might be close. The batsman goes for the dive.
The batsman's off the mark with those runs.
That was judged so good by the fielder. Looks like he has to make a dive to save his wicket. A confident appeal from the bowler, but the umpire isn't convinced. He turns down the appeal. That's a magnificent shot. That's absolutely magnificent. Oh, what a shot. The crowd has gone mad. Gets underneath the ball this time and lofts it for a 6 off the last ball.
It's going to be a nail-biting finish here.
Time for some spin now. An off-spinner comes into the attack.
He goes for the big one. Couldn't have added more grace to it.
It's edged and runs away for the boundary ropes for 4 runs. He's decided to bowl over the wickets this time to try something different. Well fielded, and the batsman couldn't get away with it.
Ball's been lifted off the grounds.
A safe pair of hands from the fielder.
Ball's been lifted off the grounds.
Great stuff from the bowler. That's another wicket gone. He has a chance of making it a hat-trick if he gets the wicket off of this ball. That was caught with good judgment in the outfield. Well fielded in the end. He returns a very good throw back to the stumps. Loud chap. A comfortable game for the victorious team in the end. Huge celebrations from them, and they deserve this very much. They will be different conditions. It's time for the toss. The men who matter are out here. Let's see. And it's tails. They've decided to bat first and try and post a big total. Time for the bowler to try something new during the non-power play overs. Steps out and hammers it into the stands. And that's a six. A massive one.
New to the ground. Never mind. Hit a boundary off the first ball. Ball's been lifted off the grounds. No need to run for it.
That's a magnificent shot. That was a huge six. What a powerful shot.
The timing was exquisite. That's gone away in a flash. For the big one.
Superb delivery. The ball sneaks through and hits the bails.
Ball's been lifted off the grounds.
Well run. They make it back into the crease safely.
He goes for the big one.
That's some great bowling. The batsman is out for none. Got him with an easy catch in the end.
He goes for the big one.
They lose another wicket in quick succession. He's on a hat-trick now. Sensational stuff. That was caught with good judgment in the outfield.
He goes for the big one.
Oh, that was so close. He's missed out on a hat-trick. What a hit by the batsman. It's a huge shot, timed brilliantly by the batsman.
He goes for the big one.
A safe pair of hands from the fielder.
अरे यार तेरे को तो पता है मैं ज्यादा लड़कियों को नोट्स करता हूँ
A huge target.
A good effort from the fielding unit. They need to keep this momentum going forward. The batsman might be in trouble here. He has to push to stay on.
The batsman's off the mark with those runs.
That's a magnificent shot. Some unbelievable power hitting there. That's a good throw by the fielder. Gets it right back at the stumps.
Ball's been lifted off the grounds.
Looks like he has to make a dive to save his wicket. The bowler goes up with excitement, but no, says the umpire in the end.
A good over for the batting team. It's going to be a nail-biting finish here.
That was spotted so quickly by the fielder. What a great effort in the field. Oh, what a shot. The crowd has gone mad. That looks like a big one. And it's gone for a 4. That finds the middle of the bat, and he goes for the on drive. Good thinking by the batsman. They complete the single with ease. It's edged and runs away for the boundary ropes for 4 runs.
Four more runs to end the over.
It will be different conditions as they'll be playing under the lights. It's time for the toss. The men who matter are out here. Let's see. And it's tails. They've decided to bat first and try and post a big total. The batsmen have to control the shots as the fielders are in set positions.
He goes for the big one.
That's a well-judged catch by the fielder. He has to stick to the basics and not give away his wicket here.
The big one.
Great stuff from the bowler. That's another wicket gone.
That's second wicket for him in a row.
Got him with an easy catch in the end.
big one.
They lose another wicket in quick succession. It's a hat-trick from the bowler. What a brilliant spell this has been. That's some great bowling. The batsman is out for none. That was caught with good judgment in the outfield. Took the pace off the ball with that brilliantly timed dive. Gets a good reverse swing on that one. A good effort from the fielding unit. They need to keep this momentum going forward. The decision is in favour of the batsman. Not out, says the umpire.
The batsman's off the mark with those runs.
Run!
That was some sensational stuff to watch from the fielder. Steps out and hammers it into the stands. That's lofted for massive six. What a beauty. The umpire signals it as a wide delivery.
Ball's been lifted off the grounds. The ball is not stopping for anyone. Ball's been lifted off the grounds. Ball's been lifted off the grounds.
Got him with an easy catch in the end.
Ball's been lifted off the grounds.
He's struggling to get into a good rhythm in this stint.
Yeah.
Well fielded, and the batsman couldn't get away with it.
A huge target. The batsman will have...
What a hit by the batsman. That's been sliced away for six.
The batsman's off the mark with those runs.
That's a magnificent shot. That's played so well by the batsman for a huge six. Oh, what a shot. The crowd has gone mad. That's lofted for massive six. What a beauty.
says the umpire. The fielding team is in a huddle now. Yes, they have challenged it. The fielding unit goes up. No, says the umpire. Ball's been lifted off the grounds.
A safe pair of hands from the fielder. What a hit by the batsman. Gets underneath the ball this time and lofts it for a 6 off the last ball.
This close contest is coming to an end as the bowler begins the match-deciding over. That's beautifully struck.
What a blow. He's pulled his team over the boundary line. What a performance from the winning side. They'd be very pleased with the result.